Today I'm going to show you the quickest I could set up a cheap notebook as a planner without a lot of forethought. So it's not pretty, but it would get the job done. And it's one of the dollar notebooks. This one happened to be from Staples, like at a back to school thing a couple years ago, but I looked right now, Walmart, 97 cents, and you are gold. Hi, I'm Missy, and I talk about planning, productivity, goal setting, time management, basically all those life organization, management, and enhancement type things. If that's your kind of thing, or maybe that stuff's new to you and you want to learn about it, this is the right place for you. Together, we're going to learn to get more of the right stuff done. It's not my setup, but it is kind of a generic planner setup. So see what you think of this. All right, so I'm going to try to do this as quickly as I can and just do it off the top of my head, not think about it too much. If I am setting this up for a planner, I'm going to start with the date that I'm starting it, and you can decide if you think you need 1 page or 2. Obviously, I'm doing this just in an old notebook as an example, so, but I would probably, if I was using it, use the back page there for a notebook. I'm setting this up in March, so I don't need March. If I want a yearly overview in the front, I might do April, and I'm not going to measure. I'm just doing it quickly. I encourage you to write years on things. You don't have to write it everywhere. I probably didn't need it on all of those, but as you accumulate things and you look back, you're like, oh, April, April of what year? And this way, if you know your summer is busier, you could leave more time for your summer compared to the rest of your year. One good thing about the cheap paper is I can see where it was, so I know it's going to all be lined up, so look for those positives. Okay, so we have a nice yearly overview. For March, I can do my 1 through 31 down here for my days. And I'm a Monday start person. I tend to think in Monday through Sunday. So again, if I was setting this up as a traditional calendar, and maybe I'll do one of those too, then hopefully I know my numbers well enough. Another thing, again, I'm not going to do this with rulers, but if you wanted to, I tend to like to put, like I know that the 1st and 2nd are a Saturday and Sunday. I know the 8th and 9th are a Saturday and Sunday. And you could do this with highlighters. You could use a ruler. I'm not going to do the rest because I don't know the rest of them. Or you could just do this again as a 7 column. I'm not going to do that, but it's easy enough to do it if you want to, and if you wanted to get out a ruler, you could. I'm just going to do the week of 3/3/25. This happens to be week 10. So let's see, so there's 32 lines. If I want 7 days, we got about 4 per. So this would be 3/3 Monday, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4 Tuesday, skip 2 more, 3, 5 Wednesday, skip 2 more, 3, 6 Thursday, skip 2 more, 3, 7 Friday, skip 2 more, 3, 8 Saturday, skip 2 more, 3, 9 Sunday. And again, I switched going from top and bottom to side. That would drive me crazy, but it's 1 week. I can live with it. And that gave me some extra room at the bottom, so I could do next week. If I'm doing my daily stuff in here, I could do a timeline and a so maybe I do a all right, so that gives me a timeline there, and I promise not to do this with a ruler. All right, then I could do my to-do list over here. I could do a notes area down here. Or on to, you know, this would be Tuesday, 3, 4, 25. And if we liked the way we set the day up, we do it the same way. If we don't, we don't. I tend to do a lot of tracking, so I do put a lot of calendars in here. But if you need to use your calendar to plan, you can use it to plan. If you need it, don't need it for that, you can use it for tracking. You can use it for highlights. You can use it for gratitude, all kinds of things. But this way you figure out what works, and if you don't like a vertical week, then next week you turn the paper sideways and see if you like that better. So this is the quickest I could set up a spiral journal. Not pretty, but quick and cheap. What did I forget that you would add? I know I didn't put any goal setting or any weekly review or reflection stuff, but the point is you do that stuff as it comes along, because with the notebook you could do a half a page or you could do 5 pages. It's going to be different each time. And if you skip a week, you don't have all those wasted pages. I'll tell you my favorite planners, if you don't want to set up your own, they have great features, but then you're stuck with 1 page this week and 1 page next week and 1 page the following week. So it's just not practical for me. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. And over here, you're going to see another video that is going to be related to this one. Take care.